Before we fully get into this, what are our predictions for this game? Because I think it was Tails. That's my bet. He's always been shifty to me. Dot dot dot. Phew! Made it on the train in 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good on my first day of the job. Oh no, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh boy! What should our name be? Maybe I should be using, so that you guys can see the text on the screen. I'll use this scene. Peanut butter. Pointy. That's my name. Pointy. Hopefully passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Pointy. Shake it off. He slaps himself.
Pointy, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning?
Ho ho ho! Quite all right myself. Though feeling a bit bittersweet.
Is everything all right? Is that because you're a sweetie?
Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife is excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view my items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
That was the chicken cordon bleu, although any of these I would have loved.
Ding ding ding. Glad you can read our menu okay. A little about this vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train really can handle anything you throw at it. We've got a lot of adventures together on me in this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I can't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party! Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here into the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So, you'll need to do everything in your power to make sure that our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir. I can't afford to lose this job. I'll make you proud, sir.
Ha 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 ha! Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
That's a cool train. There's Amy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? I know you always go all out for my birthday party. A train as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Is Tails Australian? Is that an Australian hat? It looks like it is. Come down the Rouge. Rouge? I don't actually know how to say her name. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's going to miss a teeny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Pointy. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal! Can I get one of those chili dogs? Tails is not Australian. Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Why is he wearing a boat hat? I just noticed that. Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Pointy, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. Who should we talk to first? Let's talk to the hand. Yummy, don't mind if I do.
Pointy, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Pointy only gets one of those if they ask.
Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat. Those snacks really do look tasty, too. Oh. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. Weather. Let's talk to Knuckles.
Howdy. Could I please see your ticket?
It's all crumpled up. I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good. Thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Can I get your ticket, youngin?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of these snacks we have aboard? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You'll do great so far. You're doing great so far. So we're sparkle and jelly buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Yeah, absolutely.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Don't worry about it. I was just helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he the Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun. Will do, thanks. Who's this?
Could you please see your ticket?
I don't know. I don't know who this is, so I don't know like what voice he goes with. Just of course.
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
SPO. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling to walls?
Clinging to walls? What kind of question is that? Most certainly I can. The conductor looks a bit smug at that answer. How's a croc sound?
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure. Of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
SPO's a chameleon. Is it a guy or a girl character?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I didn't quite hear you.
I seem to have misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around to see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Voiced by Matt Mercer, the chameleon is? Okay. Okay, understandable. That's very funny.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped.
Who doesn't love a good Bergen?
And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
You know we gotta do Shadow.
Here. Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
We sell gift bags here.
No, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could give you. That stare. Brr, so cold.
Pointy, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
As a princess such as myself should always be punctual. Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, and then I'll hop back in my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I'll admit I'm a bit excited.
You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Does Rouge have a Western accent? She doesn't, does she? That you hear makes me feel like she's supposed to.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. You're gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best judge of character. Cool. So we have everybody's ticket now, I think. What do I do? Point this for our guests. Yeah, we've gotten everybody's ticket. Shadow, yeah, we got Shadow's ticket. What else do you need? Nothing, just saying hello. Maybe I should move on. I'm pretty sure I have everybody's ticket. Oh, we're still looking for that guy's ticket. Oh! What's this sticking out of the napkin holder?
Say, wasn't there someone looking for their ticket earlier?
Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. And make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory.
Found anything yet? Well, we might have just found what you need. Pointy, why don't you show our friend what you've picked up?
So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it We'll return it, I have faith.
Alright, here it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Ho ho ho, Pointy. Here would have had their hands full kicking you out.
You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha.
Ho 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 ho. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course! Just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare for the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure the guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train. Assist Pointy if they need help with anything, won't you? Ha 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 ha. That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Pointy here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you're all ready for your lore cards as well.
Lore cards? Dismissed for the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions.
Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are the ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally.
That's where the captain would go. I like that he heard captain and assumed it was like a boat. He was just like a boat character.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably.
Knuckles, you'll be the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge?
Whoa.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of the industry. Both in the casino.
What's the difference?
There is none.
Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher. Espio, the poet. Both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We'll get to hang out together.
And what do we read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yes. I was listening in. I hope that's okay.
More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you.
Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory.
The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone must also collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate the fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused. So inspect everything you can find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone to your stations! This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses!
I know, it's kind of scary. How thrilling, I have goosebumps.
Same! Isn't it awesome?
Shouldn't you be out here mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place.
This way, there's always a neutral party.
Makes sense to me. Why is it the two people with the most, that I've decided to give the most annoying voice are the two people that I'm going to be stuck with? Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
What do you think everyone's doing?
Oh, probably just inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are?
Oh, do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them.
My backstory is that I was a best friend with a flicky
I decided to join Evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty.
Ah, the train started moving!
It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? I'm slipping!
Hold on! I can't!
Ah!
No!
Oh? What? Did we get, like, knocked back somewhere?
You're both awake!
Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, my head's spinning, but I'm okay.
It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
This train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check out the others. Pointy, would you get the door?
Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer.
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here.
I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it.
I'm assuming it's because she lost her hammer.
Check out everything you can find around the closet, and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power. Oh, wait.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood.
Neat. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast that he also slipped on the juice. Slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I guess. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Pointy, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has so much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Click on the train shelf to add it to your inventory. Crack on the train shelf. Add it to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What do you think? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here? Sure! I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Yeah, shelf crack. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave pizza lunches this week. What else is there? I think that's all.
What's the latest?
Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out? On a train?
I'll keep looking.
Spoon. Interrogation. I don't think we have the evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first?
There's gotta be another way out of here.
What haven't I clicked on? I'm pretty sure I've clicked on everything. Right? I'm like scanning the screen now. What is this? This is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a real game that is actually made by Sega. Oh. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. Looks to have been originally attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I'll keep it around in case we need it. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Amy to find out what really happened. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't gonna be easy, is it?
We've been stuck in here just like you, just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect. Attempted to escape. I don't think you were standing idly while Pointy and I were being knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape. Or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that? Pointy, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back.
Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This one.
What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over! Damage makes sense.
You have no argument here. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Oof, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, Well, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings and crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's move, we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and come firing back. Like Sonic would. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm ready.
Woohoo!
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me that on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well,
I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into.
what does the shelf fall in? Shelf hit with then?
Some sort of stick. He's not dead yet, we just started the game.
What's that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Damn. Well, if you look at it closely, you'll see...
I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much.
Pointy, let's try and follow the train of thought again, shall we? Okay, we're not gonna get greedy this time. Cool. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could likely, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf on the way up, but you failed. The handle's your hammer. The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
Oh no! It's as you both said.
I called it.
I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack with my handle and it ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She looks genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy.
It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble in as a mechanic. Let's see if we can... Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten little things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed.
Tails, thank you!
According to my calculations, you hit the shelf just right. Oh, you hit the shelf right here. It should do the trick.
Alright, stand back!
shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it! We're free!
Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Damn! This place really was destroyed. Wait, is that? Ah! It can't be!
Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun, and I'll find out who did this at once.
Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too, but wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic?
Body numb. Can't move.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need to rest.
Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't see it. I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Pointy, what do I do?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So, I leave their care to you, Pointy, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
I need to catch up with Amy and Tails. Get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game. I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The games have begun. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog! Hell yeah! It's so funny. Saloon car. Oh god, Eggman finally got him. Whoa, look at this place. Amy? Amy? Where are you here? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need me for something? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down easy. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really a part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course! Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Hahaha, fair. As I said, the best detectives always have sidekicks. Nah, he definitely did. So I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because of where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
Ye varmints. What are ye doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic!
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it.
Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could help tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Pointy, we need to figure out what Knuckles is up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Smashed. Do we think it was broken when the train sped up? The damages look more caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is add to your inventory. That's funny. The door's locked tight, we can't go any further. I wonder how I was able to leave then. Good point. Were these doors locked? When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. I think he did. I think he got mad at the arcade machine and punched it. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robot arm here is really helpful. What's that arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Yeah, because my job right now is just to microwave things. Pointy, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few cups. Hydrate. Twice, thank you. 1, 2. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Pointy, this one has red lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are out of your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. No, we didn't just do the waste paper bin. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash can is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha ha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid thinking like things like roller coaster. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. I hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Medical malpractice. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? Skyward Dream to hydrate. Thank you. What prediction did you just start? Does Banneker discover who murdered Sonic? Said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a little bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I Take your order. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know. Josh, I'm going to make them more expensive just because of you. Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Pointy. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! I thought I was going to leave me alone. Interrogate. Knuckles! Pointy and I need to determine what you were really doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence, too. We do? Pointy, just take a look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The smashed arcade machine. Stretch! You're just gonna abuse that shit, aren't you? Ad break starts in 30 seconds. The arcade machine! Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh shit! Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Pointy, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Fuck! Hold on. Pointy's dream gear. Cool. This one isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade cabinet machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine should give us the answer. How will you? I'm on it. Pointy, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Damn, this is kind of hard actually. Ha! Now get it. Now Tails, get away from the arcade machine cabinet. Pointy, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Oh my god, he's not jumping. I think I just have to, like, when I see the bounce pads, try and get the bounce pads. Oh my god, he like doesn't jump when I'm pressing jump. Dude! I promise I'm good at video games. Fix! No! Don't look at the high scores! Quick, look at the scores. Vector beat him, and he couldn't handle it. Well, nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture being painted is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you bad. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove he was here, now! Damn. Just not enough. Quick point, let's try this again. Man. Oh my god, he doesn't jump! There we go. Fuck you too, Josh. It's not like I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play an arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when he did, we competed to see if I had a score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to get caught. And that's my story. And alibi. And I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here too. Is your name Rouge or Rogue? It's inconsequential. It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her to drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Pointy, can you take a look at that one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Vector, Knuckles. Ultim. What is Ultim? All the other names have a food theme, except for this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Pointy, but there is someone here who goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Oh my fucking god. There's really someone here who goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So, Shadow's here too. He taught us the game and was the first one to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Food ultimate. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. I understand that the door's locked. So when Indy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her a special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but seems we can move on. As of now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Yeah, this text chat is kind of neat how it displays, like if you just do a single emoji, it just makes it big. Fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll unlock it for you. Give whoever knocked out Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Pointy, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Pointy! Coming. Ah, the bold assorted saloon snacks. Ready to mosey on to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! Is each car gonna be, like, themed after something? Seems to be. Each car is like a different theme. Library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalistic reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espo and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both so sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet?
Oh, the detective pair needs help for the birthday girl.
She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. So you guys enjoying your emote spamming?
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick!
But how are you gonna leave? The next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key.
Right, the birthday girl gets the master key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's not. But she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I'd say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved!
I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espo, the poet. Ah, poetry! A resonant message from the poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perceptives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee.
Is that it?
I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least rhyming, I suppose. Pointy and I are headed to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy joined? Can you what happened after Amy joined? Wait, whoa. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Sure. Simple. We were just explaining this to Amy, actually. We were all sent off. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, and Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car. Where Amy...
Holy emote, Josh. Yeah. It's a lot of emotes.
Where Amy told Espo and me and Espo to stay.
I promptly picked up a bookshelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup.
Where's Rouge? Rouge. I'm never gonna get that name right. We happened to see her lipstick on the stained cup in the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to the saloon. She went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout,
"No way!"
at the brochure at the brochure stand over there. But she left. She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. So I got so engrossed with the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed that Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked to the library car and the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us that someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espo couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll just peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What are we looking for in this evidence? What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espo was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! That's the conductor guy. I did think that those were tusks. On his painting in there. I just realized you can't see my mouse on the capture. Here, let me see if I can fix that. There we go. You can see my mouse now. Yeah, I thought those were tusks. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow is hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because he's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then so can I. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Ooh! Pointy, look at this. There's a couple maps here. It seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. The library map is added to your inventory. We should take this brochure. Should we take this brochure about the cave, too? Look. There's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Shadow supposedly walked to the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of this? Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked down by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out, too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathetic for everything. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. Funny if this just turned into a spelunking game. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think that you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my cleaver before getting on the train. Oh, you just read that. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Pointy. Why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, Pointy, you made a fool of him. Come on, Pointy, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah!
Yeah!
I smoothed things over, but at what cost? Oh, poor thing. That arm really is struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Pointy, are you sad that there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Pointy, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that about you. Is that supposed to be a compliment? A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. If you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area, and make one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everything and has been everywhere, haven't they? Fancy a poem? What do you think? Poem about trains, poem about space? I'll do the first comment I get, trains or space. Trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The wind shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? I want to hear the other one. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply into it, it's just a poem. There's a significant delay. Try refreshing the stream. That usually fixes it. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Very well. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck! This reeks of of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Wow! I wish I could stop and talk to all of these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. It says I don't have any frame drops, and it just says that I have a 10-second delay. Let's see. I'm not sure. Yeah, weird. I'll have to try and look into that. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scouting through all the books titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, except for this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Interrogation. So, the two of you don't
So the two of you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Pointy and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play video games with Knuckle, just one, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining enough for him, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we're instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured to check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we've gathered so far. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Roge entered the library car to found something and then left. You said you immediately started reading. But what were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Or were you actually reading?
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen.
This must be in a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Pointy, could you help me out? Right, Pointy. What book do we think Espio might have been reading? He had his poem about trains, so I think it was the train manual.
Manual? You think Espio is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Here we go.
Hell yeah. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the correct place. Ugh. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Pointy. Pointy, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. A quiz about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and mess afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Pointy, hit him with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, this one must have been made by someone who's over the age of 65. Last one, Pointy. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Which page should I pick last? I feel like it doesn't matter which page I pick. I feel like those answers would have been the same. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease the general train operations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. Clearly you've read the manual. Those answers feel too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire manual... I say this is a fun game.
Josh sent 1 bits. How would you rate this game so far?
I'd say this is a fun game so far. I kind of like it. It's very interesting. You'd have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Pointy? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Pointy, think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? Not sure what we're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right, Pointy. What evidence do we have that shows someone else should have seen SBO reading? Shadow's lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Pointy. Let's put our argument together.
Top-notch Josh sent 6 bits. Who do you think did it, at least at this point in the game?
I'm not sure. Shoot. Cool. Got it. My guess... So it can't be Tails. It can't be Amy. I think Rouge is too obvious of a choice. I think it was someone who we don't suspect. Someone who they're trying to get us not to think about. I think, so here's my prediction. I think someone else got a hold of that manual.
Top-notch Josh sent 1 bits. Gotta go fast. I feel like Shadow would be too predictable just based on Sonic games.
Yeah, Shadow's too predictable. I think it might have been SBO. Here's my theory. Here's what I think happened so far. I think SBO was assigned as the murderer. And they read the car manual. They know how this car works forwards and backwards. So I think while establishing an ally, or an alibi, they figured out how to manipulate the arms, the little helper arms. And I think they used the arms to do their dirty work for them, like commanding them from somewhere else, like an override, to tell the arms to knock Sonic out. or something like that, or like slipped something in his drink or whatever, so that he did it without like anyone, like he never had to leave the library essentially to do it. I think that's what happened. That's my conspiracy theory right now. Shadow walked to the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car, and then he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way that Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, but I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Pointy. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must admit that I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply reading? Or did he somehow vanish, not—
Top-notch Josh sent 1 bits.
Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and—
Pointy, my favorite and beloved employee, please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old and feeble soul to get sued.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? This one, the library map. Alright, let's get my thoughts in order. Yes! First try. Library map? Oh, I see. See? See the exits? They're right across from one another. It's a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to have seen him? Try not to see what's walking very first he had been seated. So if he goes here to here. Give a chugging glass of water.
Top-notch Josh sent 1 bits.
I think he was sitting here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I could second this. I returned from the saloon car. Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. It felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I'll have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door of the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. Let's see you later, Espio and Victor.
Give him hell! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
Hydrate, thank you. I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. A murderer is on loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, with our heroes are here in the caboose. Come on, Pointy, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, investigation continues. This is like a casino. A casino car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around. Hydrate. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, my darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have been bringing you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Hydrate, thank you, John. Place? Right. I've been hunting for a rare treasure. I've been hunting for a rare treasure.
Top Notch Josh sent 1 bits. Top Notch Josh redeemed hydrate.
That's not how that works. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stolen here, stored here on the train. Treasure? Certainly, they didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train for cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? And actually here? Wait, what did you manage to find, Roche? Oh, well, why don't you take a look? I found the train's blueprints, a library car, with a safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guards. The security guard led us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. Hydrate. Hydrate. That was the last list. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Please, don't you have a problem with this? I see no issue here. It sounds like a fine business venture. Hydrate. Thank you, Josh. Didn't think I was fucking prepared for you, did I? You didn't think I had it? I had it. Ah, her lower chord must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules might be refreshing for a princess. I do! A stock of drinks off to the side. I do have that. Pointy, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount! Stealing is for squares. Oh. I do work here. Fuck it, let's steal an egg. Well, I suppose both Blaze and Pointy are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both in the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Pointy, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice is so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the chow about the partner and kids. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Freaking my claw machine is stuck. Ooh, what's a claw machine in a casino? This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get access to the card? I'll snatch the key, access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice the thing. Excellent! We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Pointy, what's your plan? Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, your dress is far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You've given up too easily. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I say we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of here, Pointy. What's your plan? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it into the elevator. Inside, we sing victory a cappella, pop some apple cider, celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory! Oh no. One last security measure I didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Is everyone's ready? Time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Is this gonna be like a mini-game or something? I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. I couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here in these blueprints. Let's cream our Fabergé Chow egg. This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right! We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé egg inside. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code in the blueprint and we'll find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 4, 1... Oh, wow! It's here! Haha! I have it! Alright, before anyone else sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. You can't be so hasty. Do you truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made. Exactly, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh god. Tick, 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 tick. Oh god. Uh-oh. Rouge, no one has lived to tell the egg's secret because the egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something there, kid. Sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now. Dispose of it? After all hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. But what do you do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh god! There's so many of these! Throw the lock in the safe. Twist the egg again. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. Have Blades set the egg on fire. Smash the egg against the wall. Let Tails cool it down with fan eggs. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Flip the egg upside down. Let it finish ticking to see what happens. Tell the egg to stop. Stop? That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Twist it again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Pointy? Probably a poor time for jokes. Stop on the egg. Just like how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like the idea. Obviously not. Let Tails cool it down to the tail. Cool the bomb down with your tail like a fan. Worth a try. It's still ticking. However, a refreshing breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Take over the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Pointy, we're not letting you do that. I mean, if that's what they want. Who are we to stop it? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. I'll think of something else, quickly. I just want to go through all the obvious ones. Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear ticking. What a prude. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Pointy? Maybe! Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up in the elevator. Let's rethink this. Put the egg upside down. Pointy, what's flipping it upside down going to do? I don't know, try it! Nothing. Happy? Yes. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think the egg is just going to is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Pointy. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Pointy, I think you're onto something. Huh? That's right. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh yeah, you can't have bombs on the train. Okay, what efficiently and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping trains spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks. They are responsible for cleaning up the trash mess afterwards as well. Robotic arms can detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms attacked us in the elevator. Seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it, and they wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and surely he wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg? It opened. It's hollow. It's not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My mind. Well, that's one way to get a heart racing. It's complete. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, and look what's inside. Hey! Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should be getting out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. little detour for the main plot. No one seems to suspect a thing, and the security guard is back at their post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for the assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance, as I said. Finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He's passed through the elevator. Let me unlock the door so you can move to the floor. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also had just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Pointy, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Yeah, these are really spectacular. I'm impressed with every time we see them. Can't but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Tails! We must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh. Oh. Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, and even peeking in the trash. It's about... See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in this bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like a leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Pointy. Pointy, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Pulling up that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Take your order. Can I interest you anything off the menu? I'm content for now. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. You just met me, dude. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. Do you think we'd go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When you began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we were then went our separate ways. When I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well. But it was brief. He gave me the egg to eat and black. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. Take a look. Let's see here. 14.
1,000 credits. That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, suppose. That's Merc. She's so self-aware. Well, then, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Oh, of course. Can do. No cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. Dr. Eggman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down at one to play for fun. Like the blackjack? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Pointy, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic! Really good point. I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us at Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised then. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darling? You hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options for me. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. If you need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Alibi. Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chowbay account. We split up in the casino car and went searching for blueprints. I walked back to the library and saloon cars until I found it here in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around. I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase down Sonic, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Verge. Take care of now. Likewise, dog. Let's go! Next car. Let's find Shadow. Lounge car.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails.
But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd like to know why you've been locking doors through the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Pointy, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk, so let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Pointy. Pointy, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. Cough, all this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Hack, Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Pointy. What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. It's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. I think my theory's correct. Shh. Quick back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage out to your inventory. Interesting. I do think it was the chameleon person.
Glad you two finally caught up.
I'm surprised it took you that long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through. Do you have any clues for us?
Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
Sharing is caring.
No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always the first to reveal the scoop. When you're ready to chase Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems so confident. We'll hold it till you do. Take your order.
I'm not ordering a single thing.
I'm not even doing my job at all. I just like fully abandoned what my job is supposed to be on this train.
I'm not ordering a single thing until we get my birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and won't have room for cake.
You have priorities. I respect that.
It just makes sense.
There's another robot arm. It's just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power of these arms? Can you tell it what to do something? Oh, no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you... bring me a cold Chaos Cola? No, it's not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I can run and give you a cola for you. No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one supposed to be working here, after all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give me a high five. It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet! Ooh, lots of things to investigate here. Hey! It's the Big Chow Band! Play us a ditty! They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Tails. No! Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Pointy, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in this trash bin, Pointy? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper added to your inventory. We've been validated. Wow, Tails, check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Presenting the Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Keys. A key ring. Must be Shadow's lock. Must be Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Nope.
They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems so convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer on here, you must really need to use it. Seems a printer hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah. The user interface is clear, but it won't. But I won't let it stump me here. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. I'm gonna print the other one. Sonic rowing a boat. Is it really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And there you go. Worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. Anything else I can interact with? Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask you leave me or leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. Pointy, we certainly will not! Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows can make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Start interrogating. Shadow, we have questions for you. You get out of here, I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone in this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train. And
I know why!
Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here, is the... in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones, so... So the locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation. The logic is sound, though. Was Sonic trapping Shadow? Or was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how is Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Pointy and I can explain the car change, however. Pointy, what evidence do we have that shows that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Ah, shit. Give another try. Thinking. Sonic's abstraction for thinking is still running. Ah, fuck, dude. That was so close. Thinking. Nice! Pointy and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the secret passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, and safely arrived in the dining car. Excellent work, Pointy.
This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off in the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of the murder?
I am, but of course, this is just a theory.
A game theory.
I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Ha! Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled to the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Pointy, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles in the library car and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car.
See, things are falling into place. What about Espio?
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me he'd do.
He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he wasn't there. He wasn't in the library car. See, I think it was him.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
It's true.
Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys.
Perhaps Pointy and I can further validate Shadow's claims. I think I was right. I think I called it immediately. Can we do that? Pointy, what evidence supports that Shadow's claim that he was given keeping keys away? In fact, there's only 2 left. Feels good. Let me get my thoughts in order. No, I died. Oh, I died. Oh, god damn it. Yes! There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that ring. There were only 2 keys. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector.
No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key. I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow did murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all those doors?
That's right. Your theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. If Shadow is really innocent in Sonic's murder, I think Pointy and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. Pointy? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you and me and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So, why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy. You and I were started in the dining car. He could have given us the key if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Pointy. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow can never do that because he forgot to buy her a present. So he was trying to stall for time, and he was using the computer to try and buy tickets to her favorite band, Hot Honey.
Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! Pointy, how? Show me some evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep you away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows Amy was trying to keep her away? This feels right. Just organize my thoughts. That's a hard one. Holy shit. There we go. You weren't rooting through the trash.
Huh? What's that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Hot Honey Ticket Town. It's a band's ticket website. Tails, don't.
Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them!
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B's. Sigh, my current favorite.
All the members of the band have B in their name.
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet, so I'm seeing to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get, and you have to be really ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes... why was the paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printed out of Hot Honey Band tickets website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job at hiding surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow!
I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. when logging on to the website. Did you print out the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's solid detective job, I suppose. Well, I arrived on the train. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and I saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey Live, and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? Oh, okay. The next time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. It's a key that opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up for you. You can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait to see the show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert from you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I'm curious. Who is this source for such a big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential.
I bet it's the lizard.
My credibility may be shot. My principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But I need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Pointy, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Let's finish this. It's now or never. Conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug?
What's it in the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right. All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
I love my wife.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's all right. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. This robot arm's been completely torn off.
Yeah, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be enough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have strength to tear this off. The question is why? The confrontation definitely occurred in this room.
We should log this. Hi, sir. Broken robot arm at your inventory. What's this? Someone playing darts? A tranquilizer dart! That's what Sonic got hit with. That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon on this train. Huh? That should be possible. Which means that we had no reason... We were not actually safe to believe that that thing wasn't a bomb then. Tails is right. This train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on the train. Let's make a note of this. Lower editing inventory. I think we found enough clues. What if the conductor was involved? And was trying to like steal some... What if the conductor's actually Eggman? Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. No, we need more clues. I didn't realize these robots could also drive the train. Yeah, but they didn't access every function. They can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train.
I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. A microphone.
A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something?
Pointy, why are you reading for the mic?
Just offering guests musical entertainment. That was impressive, Pointy. Thank you for sharing.
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I could watch a full movie on one.
I saw that slide Happy Birthday Amy was so cute.
The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably don't do that ad any favors.
Not at all, perhaps too much detail.
A vent? A large one too. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Pointy? Ready to solve this case? No.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here for a long time. After 32 years, he's told me. Finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
And many future sorrows. And may any future sorrows be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check this trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say, always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Okay, let's solve it. Who do you think, Pointy, ready to solve this case? Yes! Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Somebody just dragged Sonic's body in here.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Pointy.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. Delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has been, the train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a case. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I'm a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms, count me in.
I'm glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we should ride a train just to relax sometime. Haha, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Tell me Sonic's actually dead. Huh? What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Was I wrong? Was it the crocodile? Oh no.
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic!
What? Is he hurt? Why is he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Oh my god, he's actually dead! Set him down, Vector. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far.
Hmm?
Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less!
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles!
I think it was the conductor.
So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the person responsible.
Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Pointy, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Him. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car, reading. He only accessed the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Pointy, could you fill everyone in? What did we find to bring Espio's alibi into question? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage in the library car. The lounge car. The lounge! The hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence they used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time. Yeah, he was! The train manual, which would include knowledge of a secret passage. It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Pointy can explain that too, can't you, Pointy? How did Espio know everything in the manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the entire book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something else at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, Espio had known that the hidden passage was there. You said it yourself, kid. We're lucky to even find the passage. Pointy and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Pointy, who has the evidence to know that to prove that Espio knew about the hidden passage. We can see something later. Now's not the time to take, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Rouge. Right. We need to see those blueprints. Blueprints?
You stole blueprints?
Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to your inventory. That's right, a blueprints to the train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Pointy, do you have an answer for them? How could SBO have seen these blueprints? SBO swiped them from the conductor. There's a code included with these blueprints I thought was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during the interview. SBO could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Pointy and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Pointy and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Play tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Low dart! Okay, now to form my argument. Focus. What would Sonic do? This is gonna be a really hard one. What? How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Not enough. Gotta think harder. Fuck. Come on, dude. I gotta lock in. Come on. So close. Come on. Oh no! Oh, hey bud. Let's give you just a little ban, my friend. That's awesome. Hi, friend. No! Oh. Of course, this is gonna be the hardest one. Okay. Here. So close. Lock in. Yes! This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how is Sonic found in the dining car? But Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have the key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. Not if he took the vent. He took the hidden passage back and they looked like... Pointy and I know another way he could have done it. We do? What if you said in the hands to look like that? Really? Just the robot arm? Oh no, I just did that. Now what's my argument? Getting closer to Pointy. Think. So close. So close. Big oof, did it just say? Yes. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to the Dinosaur, then what route did he take to get the Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to his blueprint, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there.
The vent, of course. That must be the entrance path.
Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here, and a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms have to take to move through the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This feels flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth could I get Sonic up on that vent?
you couldn't, but somebody else did. Shoot. Yes! Everyone saw that the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms was actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said that there's a track the robot arms used that continues to the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Let's take a look at Sonic. Clearly he's banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? That was Amy. Amy, you received a scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us who your scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's getting trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days?
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, causing further blame on Shadow. For no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that only one could have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Hey guys.
Sonic, you're okay!
Sonic! And we just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart? Really though? It's non-lethal poison. We'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features the train had. But what he was telling me I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. We took a look. We realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right. As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh boy.
Hey, stop it! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm and sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do this, do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Ah!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that.
The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. So someone told him to do this. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal poisoning agent. Thank you for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with the card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms gave it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Who or what? Pointy, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? Or do he attack quickly? And while it could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First healing the train is a badnik. What's a badnik? Do Sonic people know? Can someone explain that for me? And now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train! Come out and show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday! And I don't need you messing with it!
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh no. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. The train.
Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough!
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! No, no. I can't keep my footing. Ah! We got knocked out, I think. Again. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails. Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of enthusiasm with me. I might, have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way! I thought the game was over. You got more? Alright, catch me up to speed. While I've been out, what's happened on this train? Get comfy, this may take a minute. Wow, sounds like I missed a party. A party wouldn't leave me this stressed. I'm glad you're back up and at 'em. I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long. First things first, let's find a way out of here. I hope we can. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow, I guess. Hell yes!
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead.
Yo-ho! You spiky blue pest! You've been seems you've finally taken the passage on all my passenger trains!
You own this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me!
Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well-known civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So, I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess. Another death egg? Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science!
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Well, judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Oh, heavens, no! I am only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen to board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius.
So, that confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture was inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So, I instituted a bounty on my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can just never win silently, can you?
When you're dragged into my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog!
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao.
He already knows. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The trains have motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time, we're all in danger, and I went along with it? Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured? Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through?
Well, what would you do? The entire day Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do?
What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue my friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back.
Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get to the door.
Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold onto your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go?
Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Let's find our friends.
Conductor car, the end of this mystery. Oh boy.
All right. Our friends are locked in the cars up ahead.
My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to get through. Let's do this. I like how it's full screen now and he's wearing his captain's hat. Nope, not even close. God damn, I was so close. Nope, I fucked up. I gotta try and get the ball ones because they're worth 10. Fucked up already. I really need to get that one over the spikes. Yes! Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Let's go. Oh boy. Not even close.
Okay. This has got to be close to the end of the game, I feel like. I don't want to just, like, leave it if there's, like, nothing left to it. I think I have to find a way to get those ones the balls. It's really hard to judge where he's gonna be with this. Because it's not, he doesn't snap to any like... Okay, so that ball's in the second row in. The first one is. God damn it. How do I even do that? Okay, hold on. Damn it. So, here, jump. Oh, so it's on the last one. Okay, so if I hit them on the edge, I was wrong. Its shadow is deceiving because this isometric view is fucking me up. I understand. Oh, I hook to the left. I hook to the right. I got it now. I'm starting to get it. Yes! Okay. You all came for us. Of course! Well, let's get moving. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is getting off this stupid train. Let's go. Oh shit! Oh shit! We're going through each of the cars. Starting to learn it. Starting to learn it.
you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. What's Boogie?
Oh shit! Oh shit! It just goes right into it.
Yes, first try. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Nope, no way. Nope. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna make it. There we go. Sonic!
Sonic, you're here!
Yeah, this is no way to treat a birthday girl.
You're right. I'm ready to stop this train.
Time to finish this.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg.
Don't turn us into robots.
Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots. To give Sage some new toys to play with.
Shut it, Eggman!
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call them. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
That Eggman.
I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready.
We're taking this thing down. This is gonna be a big one. Fuck, dude. I'd already beaten it too. Yes.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave me like I was nothing?
What do you mean? The conductor?
He's retiring! You just had to accept that!
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ah, just not enough. It was fun.
Eggman! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish! My wish! My wish! Make the conductor never leave me! Let us be friends forever! The kind of friends who would never leave each other! Why would he betray me?
I knew those hands were creepy. How am I supposed to get that many rings? That was crazy. Conductor. Oh man. I thought for sure the conductor was gonna be like Eggman in disguise.
You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop with this.
Stop with this.
When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist the loneliness sit upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing? Please, don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we want to stop this train. Oh. Damn it. This is difficult. The little bird!
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card, when my ex-best friend left me to join to work Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a bad nick.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it. Let's show our full power. That's hard. There's like so much going on. Okay. And here, and there, and then jump, and 10, and jump, and collect it here, and collect it there, and... You can't move that quickly, like from row to row. There's a lot of spots where I can't really do anything. Yeah, I don't know. So there's 2 balls on the right that I can try, and whenever I try to find those bounce spots. Ah, I missed it. I'm getting hit too much. I gotta give up. I just gotta drop. I just gotta drop. Yep. There's no way. There's no way that was gonna be the run. No! Dude, that's so hard! Okay. We can do this. Nope, I already fucked up. I already fucked up. Diagonal, over, round, bump, jump, jump, going here, and hit this. Oh, I missed it again! God damn it! Hold on. It's getting too hot in here. I need to turn my... Okay. Let's take a drink. We got it. Can't seem to get past 60.
Okay. Come on, come on. Jumped right into a pit. This music kind of reminds me of like Mystery Skulls type stuff. Oh my god! They're like spaced out so I jump right on them every time. Come on, come on, come on, come on! How does that work? Okay. It's gotta be like a flawless run, is what it needs. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. So, if I focus purely on dodging things, on like just not getting hit, I wonder how far I can get. I see as I get hit. That gets me every time, dude. I'm just gonna call it. There's no way. There's no way it's this. I just gotta abandon the run at some point. $60 again. I can't. Come on, come on, come on. I didn't expect this to be a hard game. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on. I think we might have to... I think we have to. Just for the sake of the stream, of getting the stream over. Still did it! I still did it! I think because my brain's so conditioned to try and avoid things. Ignore everything, just get the coins. Okay, we cheated on that one, but... That's gone on for- they went on for too long for the sake of the stream. My god. Just be delivered to Eggman already! What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Yeah, the fact that it wasn't even the last level, there's no way. For the sake of the stream, we just have to... Stop doing that! Stop! The fact that even with invincibility, that's only how much higher I got than the goal. That shows you how hard this would have been. No, no, no! Oh! I'll grab the flicky.
It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday!
Kaboom. He caught her. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, huh?
That's what you get when you mess with my
Special day!
I just couldn't bear to see you. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I will never forget our time together.
And they all walked off. The destroyed train. Well, I'd say I'd never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is finally over. Officially. Maybe a birthday. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where the end sometimes tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss a group on this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here.
We leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor's more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
This is an old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great way to save that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart?
It would have been hard to get close to otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry.
We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun.
This group has a wild idea of fun.
Boy, I sure am starving. Forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only we could have seen me. See me, Sonic, I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Hey, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station is a bakery. And look what I bought! Look what I bought! A birthday cake! Ah! He did that quick. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable birthday every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. You may our friendship grow strong with every celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday, Amy. I'm not smart enough to know if a personacity is a word. Happy birthday, Amy. We love her.
Happy guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys would never leave me, right?
I wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake.
Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
Guys, I think we did it. Oh my gosh. Oh.
That train's never making it here, is it? Warbot, prepare a bath.
Happy bird, the happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry!
Sour choice, your evilness.
Shut it!
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yep, that's been my life. We did it! Congratulations, everybody. Together we have solved the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's been a pleasure. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Skyrim. And then some other game, some other puzzle game about flooding, I think, is what it is. But we'll see you then. Thanks so much for everybody for showing up. This has been a wonderful thing. We're gonna take a time to look at these credits though, because I want the people who made this game to really like kind of get their shine. Always stay for the credits, you know? So what did you guys think of the game? If you're watching this as like a YouTube VOD, I'd love to hear your comments down below. If you made it this far, I mean, if you made it this far, wow. You either fell asleep or you are really dedicated to this this video for some reason. Associate Manager of Lore, Chris Hernandez. I would love to help make a game like this. It'd be so much fun. Kind of sit and listen to the music for a minute. You know? Production, pets, and moral support. Big the cat the dog, Sunshine, Jock, Toad, Toodles, Lolly, the stray cat outside Justin's house, and Panda. I love Big the cat the dog. Hey, happy April Fool's Day observed. Well, thank you guys for coming. It's been good to have you here. If indeed you are still here. I will see you guys tomorrow with more Skyrim and some puzzle game about floods. We'll see you then. Thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful night.